guys, we are looking at XRP this morning. Welcome to the channel. It is Friday the 23rd of December. XRP up slightly off the lows, getting a nice bounce off two support levels. Just about percentage basis, we are 5.5% off the lows, which were put in on the 19th of December. We bounced quite nicely, actually, off of this white rising support line. And then we also bounced off a lower support level at 34,071. A couple things coming into play right now, actually, is, let me make this a little bit bigger. If you look to the upside, as we bounced off of our lower yellow line here, which is support at 34. We move on to the upside to another price level, which will act as price resistance for some period of time. Could be a couple hours, could be a couple days. But usually when the price gets up to these upper targets, it does have some kind of a reaction for some period of time. And we're seeing that today. We could see we wicked up to a high of 35,215, and my resistance is at 35,158. So doing as it should, backing away from that target. So we found support. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, and then four days right here of nice support, and then the price moving back up to its next upper target. So we will have to see what happens here. Ideally, for the bulls, we want to break above this 35,158 and head on up to the next level, which is 36,851 is that level right up in here. To see what happens. So far, it's a nice bounce, but could just be a bounce getting ready for the next leg lower. If we go to the 3-minute chart, you can see quite perfectly how we just put in a double top, actually, it looks like. Hit our resistance right here perfectly, had a reaction to the downside, hit it once again, and then this morning we are backing away quite aggressively on the 3-minute chart as we hit our 35,158 perfectly to the upside. Let's zoom out a little bit, and we will see very sharp pullback to that white lower support trend line, which is good, really good for the bulls. That is a pretty important level to find support there. Bounced up, turned that 34,071 into support. Choppy trading, and then we took off yesterday afternoon quite nicely to the upside. So we need to get above 35,158 for the bulls to have some hope here that the price is going to continue higher. As you can see, if I clean up my chart, this whole area here has although we aren't at a top of a price range, it does have a topping rough head and shoulders look to it with some much, much lower targets if it is broken to the downside. So far, though, it has found support. So we found support. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This could be the fourth time, assuming price holds right in this area. And maybe we're getting ready for a nice Christmas bounce here to the upside. Wouldn't that be nice for the XRP holders? We'll have to see if it happens. So far, support at 34,071. We have support at our trend line, our white support trend line for the fourth time. And we patiently wait 2 years. We just passed the 2-year milestone that Ripple, I should say, was sued by the SEC. 2 years. XRP holders, Ripple, have been dealing with this. One of these days it'll be settled. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll catch you in the next video.